Alright, my dudes. Give me 1 second, I gotta set my phone up. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, I hope this is the last stream of Fallout 4. Not because I'm tired of Fallout 4, but just because I'm super excited to play Bloodborne. Alright. So what's our illness, suppressed immunity? That's from the thing. Alright, so we need to go talk to Sparkplug or whatever his name is. I don't fucking know. Blast. Some stupid raider name, you know. Oh, wait. I have a great idea. Let's, Shank. Shank. That's his name. Hello there. My name is Shank. Shink. Shink. Shunk. Hello there, Sierra.
Hit this thing pretty well.
Think you're gonna want to get out of here.
So do you like dressing up like a crazy person or something? Only reason I see not to support us.
Just working hard, like always.
Oh, you keep it up.
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last.
Oh, give me 1 second. Check out something real quick. Okay.
Last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name Shank. And if you're standing here, well, I suppose Gage figured you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
And what makes you think I've been convinced?
Well, if you aren't yet, you sure as hell should be. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
Okay, let's get started.
Don't want to hurt people. Have you not looked around you right
getting
now?
a setup in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things: territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from, an outpost. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the locals to leave, or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. How you do it is up to you. So, first big decision. You want to talk them off their land, or you want to wipe them out?
Wipe
Get a
out.
gang together. Those settlers are as good as dead.
Stick with the classics. Now, once you and the crew have cleaned the place out, those lucky girls and boys will move in and start working the place. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And
Yeah.
none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you dole out more territory. So, which gang you want to join you on the job?
Disciples.
Yeah? Better bring a tarp. That just leaves the target. Now for a new outpost, you'll usually want
Yo,
to target a
Milk!
spot with
Fucking
plenty
sick,
of
dude.
populated
Congratulations.
settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked. Though I'll need to go through my notes again. Make sure they're all still good to target. We're not always going to be able to run every job against every settlement. So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead?
I'm ready.
Good. So, where you want to do this?
I would like to take... Oh, I guess we're going to Outpost Zimonja. It's actually pretty good. I like Outpost Zimonja. That's a good one to hit.
Let me... Alright, that one will work. So, these sorts of jobs are pretty straightforward. Move in, kill everything in sight. Crew will be waiting for you when you get there. Help you deal with whatever you may run into. Now, you're not gonna be able to take a direct route to the place. Fast way to get yourself killed. So you'll have to meet our folks outside town. Now, if you're looking for something to give you an extra edge, might be worth checking in with some of the gang bosses. Probably got some trick or two up their sleeves. The crew that's joining you is just gonna have standard kits though. If you want to arm them up differently, I'd take along some extra gear. Give those settlers hell.
Zimonja's a really cool settlement. I just, like, every build I ever want to do there just doesn't come out looking right, so I'm just always like, eh. It's the same thing with Jamaica Plains. Like, I always have great ideas for builds in Jamaica Plains, and then whenever I actually start building them, I'm like, dang, this hasn't worked at all how I wanted. I don't think all my builds go ass up, but a good amount of them do. Enough of them that it fucks with me sometimes.
Why don't you back off before I do something you regret?
Get out of my face.
Yeah? Making a lot of enemies around here. You should watch your back.
Man, the operators are so, like... The operators are so upset. I wonder why.
That last one died too fast.
Nuka World!
You're smarter than the last boss. Or like a thunder killer. Sure, we carry guns, but knives where it's at. It's not fun.
Dude, that's the problem with old games, is they just take... Like, you have to run them in all kinds of different modes and shit. Download mods just to get them to function.
The disciples are finally where we belong.
Not bad, boss. Keep it up. I may start to look.
How the fuck do I get up there? Man. I'm just so bad at navigating. Ah, I'm just an idiot. I went the wrong way.
Hey, boss.
Hey, Dixie.
When you were gonna come see me. Heard you're collecting toys to help you mark us out some new stomping grounds. Well, ours is, without a doubt, the finest little piece of hardware you ever laid your eyes on. Sure, she may be based off some shitty operator tech, but a little Dixie love and some fine tweaking go a long way. Let's just say, them fever blossoms ain't no joke. Mix them with just the right ingredients, makes people madder than a hornet's nest. Perfect for convincing any meddlesome settlers to rip each other apart.
Oh, so it's like an instant play date.
I like what you think, boss. Only wish I could watch the show myself.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
That our overboss is a badass. I don't know what the overboss has planned next, but man, get behind her or get the hell out of her way. It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio.
Get behind her or get the hell out of her way. Words to live by, Red Eye.
Those pack holes even look at me wrong. They're dead.
It's not every day I like someone better alive.
51% to still. This is like the coolest helmet in the game, by the way.
Alive than dead. I guess you're one of the lucky ones.
Thank you, Nisha. Thank you. Do you have a bed around here, Nisha, so I can quick save like a scumbag? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool of you, Nisha, to have a bed.
Seeing those animal freaks and snobby wannabes put in their place.
Here is a true story. And I know it's a true story because I heard like 10 different versions. When you get a story like that,
Nisha really only has one rule around here.
some truth.
Don't get caught.
The way this story starts is where the legendary raider named Atlas came from. Some say he was in the Great War, got hit right
Yeah.
in the face with one of them big nukes.
Dude, isn't it weird?
Life shark.
Kept on
No
going.
one looks slummy.
Like,
He just appeared out of
Nintendo 64 games run perfectly on a Nintendo 64. But you try to put them in front of a modern like graphics card, which should blow the graphics processor on the 64 out of the water. And they just like don't work.
stories of how Atlas singled his goes out in Boston. I heard he bit the head off of the over that time he took
Nisha was right about you. I think I wanted to slit your throat.
We're gonna reload, by the way. But, you know, remember? Wait, those aren't people, they're just objects. Okay, we reload. Dang, I wanted to get Nisha's helmet, but...
Hope we get more gauntlet runners soon. Need some excitement.
The way this story started.
Yo, I actually play that on my my Nintendo 64 sometimes. I have a TV set up in the bathroom. Then I'll like take a bath and plug in the Nintendo 64 and just play the 64 while I'm in the bath.
Pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my
Then let's see, we need to go and talk to
head.
Mason and he'll give us something.
You're smarter than the last boss. Nisha really only has one rule around here.
Don't get caught.
You know how long the light...
You know, I will say, Ocarina of Time is like a really solid game. But I don't even think it's my favorite Legend of Zelda game, to be honest. I think Link to the Past is just a little bit better. But then I never really got into Majora's Mask, but I've heard it's really good too.
Those disciples don't want to show their face? We ain't how you
Boss, let's chat. Shank says you might need our help vacating the squatters living in our new base. And ain't it just your lucky day? Wait till you see what I got. Found some toys a couple operators left on their corpses in a back alley. Not sure how they got themselves dead like that. Shame. I took them apart and made a little something different out of the parts. It was just gonna be a toy for my pets. It's more useful than that. Beasts find these things irresistible. Toss them on the ground and anything nearby hungry. Or running, ripping anything in their path to pieces. But you're gonna want to be a safe distance away. Because, well, the things leak a little. Don't want to end up becoming a snack yourself. Oh, and here, take this paper. It'll show you how to make more. Don't look so...
Hey!
We ain't all knucklebaggers.
It's impressive, Mason.
Ha, ain't it though? Don't forget where you got those. And when you're putting that to good use claiming new haunts, don't forget us. Alright?
Yeah, I got you.
Jack lets it all hang out.
It ain't easy keeping
Mason, I'm gonna be honest. You're my favorite raider in all of Nuka World. So, you know, I'll swap between the operators and disciples. Even though I think the disciples are like way cooler and I absolutely love Dixie. Dixie and her accent, bro, her southern accent. Ah, I love it. I love it. But I live in the South, so I hear her accent all the time. Oh wait, is it broken again? Dang it. I fixed it a whole bunch of times and it, for some reason it decides not to work sometimes. Give me 1 second, I'll fix it. Blah, blah, blah. Do-do-do-do. There she is. But yeah, for whatever reason, it it never shows the whole link, and so it just breaks. I need to like set it as a tiny URL or something, so that it'll actually keep the link instead of adding some like little periods or whatever, like an ellipses. Da, da, da. Right here, we just add that, save, and there we go. It should be fixed now. Ah. Okay, so we're taking Outpost Simonja. Outpost Simonja is incredibly dangerous. Because there's a... you can just choose one. You know, I've actually thought of that before. Like, we both stream at the same time. No, of course we didn't used to. But it was just more convenient for us to, start streaming at the same time, because... Oh, God, what have I done? So I just fucked up, but... It was more convenient for us to start streaming at the same time, so that we would finish relatively early, just in case we needed to run to the store, or, shit, what is it? Go work on the house. It sure is. It's the, I shouldn't have an explosive shotgun. Let's swap to the other gun, just to be sure, or careful. That's probably a good idea, right? But yeah, let's see, her grandparents died 2 or 3 years ago, and her mom was living in their old house. Hey, I've never seen this guy. That's some cool white hair, dude. And then her mom died in 2021. Yeah, it was in 2020. It was March 2021. And so we inherited the grandparents' old house. And we've been trying to get it fixed up and livable, and so we could move over there. It's been an ordeal because it was built in the 70s and not really upkept too well. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done.
Why don't you back off before I do something you regret?
Fine.
You got some kind of death wish?
Those disciples don't want to show their face. We ain't hiding anything. We're the best.
What the fuck is the combat music playing for? This shit scared me to death. It actually scared me.
Shank said you might need our help, Bacon. Ain't it? Found some toys. I'm certain I took them apart and Don't look crazy.
It's incredible.
Yo! Let me tell you, dude. Owning a house will get you so far. Because you can have a decent paying job. Not even a good paying job, but just a decent paying job. And if you don't have to pay like $700, $800 in rent, that's a lot of money every month that you just get to put away.
You can take something, it's yours.
Or, you know, you can do whatever you want with it even. You don't even have to put it away. We actually lucked out pretty hard because her other granddad, the one that, on her dad's side, he actually has a decent amount of land. And he had a trailer that no one was living in. And he let us stay here in the trailer, way back when I moved up here in 2015, 2016, somewhere in there. And so we've actually been living rent-free for a long while. I tried working on a thing with him where I'd pay him every month, but he said he would rather die than take a single fucking dollar from us. That his words exactly. I was like, well, okay. I'm not gonna argue with you, sir. I mean, that's like, that's a big decision either way. Is there any reason she's wanting to move? Like college or school or something? Oh, okay, I got you. I thought she was going to move away. No. Definitely I would stay in the house unless it's just super drama or something around it. I don't know. But, if you both had a job and, like, were working, you'd have a big money left over by the time you guys are like 30 or 40. You'd probably retire real early. That's what it's all about, baby. Okay, so we're going to go to Outpost Zimunja. And Zimunja's really dangerous. There's a power armor raider named Boomer. Okay, Boomer. Who has a fat man. So he could possibly just take us out. Yo, I'd just stay there then. You got a foot up on anyone around your age, unless you just wanted to sell the place and like move. But I would definitely be sure that that's the best decision. Or if the house is just really small and you're, like, planning a family or anything. And even then, I'd just rent it to someone. Worst case scenario. Yo, Spats, how you doing, my dude? Man, I'm still amazed at how many cars I haven't blown up. Ow. I took a hit. What's the random event down here? Oh, is there not one? You can't wait for Sunday. Wait, what's Sunday? Is it the new Pokemon games? Did you make an account a long time ago, Milk? Oh, Sunday's your birthday. Dang. Happy birthday, dude. I can't sit here and chase them down, dude. I got a thing I gotta go do. Do we got robots down here? Or is that, super mutants? Gunners versus dogs. And a Yalgawai. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. The Brotherhood of Steel? What the fuck's going on? What kind of hellscape have I wandered upon? Yo, I feel that. I still remember playing on my old, like, Dell 2450 or whatever the hell it was. Didn't have Pixel Shader 2 whenever Pixel Shaders started coming out. Have I ever already taken over Outpost Shimuncha? I don't even know. Boomer! Boomer, boomer, boomer! You didn't see me? Fuck you. Okay, Boomer. Alright, so, we're just gonna let them Eat all the mini nukes? That's 3. And then it looks like all of them are down again. But they'll stand back up.
I love it when they play hard to get.
I have heard of that mod, actually. I've never played Fallout New Vegas, though. Or, well, let me rephrase. I have played New Vegas, I just... You know, not for any significant amount of time.
Nice.
Do 5% more damage at night. Dang, that's actually pretty sick. Beds. Where are the other beds located at? There's 1. There's 2. I don't know. Let's just place 1 here. We got 3 boys here. A little bit of defense. Do we have the stuff to build a turret? We have the... we can build 1 turret. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Then, what do raiders like to do? I mean, aside from raid. Hey! I actually have no idea what you do with raider settlements. But that's okay. What's our next step? Villager gangs signal flag using the workshop at Outpost Zavanja. But under, like, decorations? No. It's nothing special. Raider, flags, the disciples, the operators, the pack. Preston hates me. What? Preston loves me.
Hey there.
Unimpressive, but I guess it'll do. The sooner we get some supplies coming in, the better. You can run along now. Go tell them how it went.
Okay. I don't like how you just fucking talk to me, being the leader and everything, but you know. Okay. I like that the raiders here had a couple little crops going. Wait, I can set the raiders to farm? They can do that? You know, I guess it makes sense that the Brotherhood of Steel isn't allied with the Raiders. That does make sense.
Glad to have you aboard, ma'am. Minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, ma'am.
You know, it is kind of annoying that I have to go all the way back to Nuka World for them to tell me, alright, now go back to the Commonwealth and, go and find a nice farm nearby and tell them that they work for us now. When the game could just very easily update it to where I need to go and, you know, find some supplies. Oh, shit. These are our friendlies. I was about to light them up. Hey, that's always pretty cool. Whenever you find a cool indie. I don't know if you could find one, no matter how good it looked, where I was like, dang, I wish I was out here in this lawless hellscape. And then we get to do our 2-minute intro again, guys. Yay! I absolutely love this. Let's just put the gun away. Let's not fire the gun. I was going to shoot the gun at the wall, but I was going to blow up, and I haven't saved.
Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety,
Dang. I can't wait to actually start playing Bloodborne, my dudes. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. I love, like, Bloodborne is, like, no doubt my favorite game ever made. I haven't played it in, like, a year and a half. I'm probably gonna suck balls, but I might still have some muscle memory. I might be able to just finesse a couple of bosses. Look like a real badass.
Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA, featuring the Cola Cars Arena, the Bradburton Amphitheater, and the Parlor Dinner Theater. And kids, don't forget to tell your parents to bring you to the Nuka-Cade, where you can play games and earn tickets to win fabulous prizes. From Nuka Town, USA, you can
Have you ever played any Souls games?
individually themed parks. Experience the future at the Galactic Zone, or relive the Wild West at Dry Rock Gulch. Take a tour through the Nuka-Cola bottling plant, or visit Kitty Kingdom and meet the whole Nuka family.
I've beaten every Souls game except for, 2. I've never played 2.
Different animal species from around the world.
A very tiny amount of Dark Souls 3. Yo, Dark Souls 3 was fucking great. The whole time I was playing it, I was just wishing it was Bloodborne, though. That's the biggest problem I have when I go and try to play any of the Souls games, is I'm like, God, I wish this was Bloodborne. But, for what they are, they're fucking great. Oh, man, I just love Souls games, dude. Just sword on sword, medieval combat, super hard mode.
Word going around is there's some new raider boss tearing up the Commonwealth. Not too shabby.
And we also took out another raider gang.
Of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters. Now, normally the next step would be provisions, convincing or beating a settlement into sending us shipments of supplies to keep our folks fed and happy. Unfortunately, doesn't look like our outpost has any targets in range at the moment. Also means there won't be any caps coming in from frightened settlers.
What do you mean? Tin Pines Bluff is like right beside it.
More pressing issue on our hands. Our outposts caught the attention of some of our new neighbors in the Commonwealth. An outside crew of raiders think we're honing in on their territory. Sounds like they're planning to tear the place up, and our people with it. Suppose this provides us a good opportunity to make an example. You thinking what I'm thinking?
I will rip them to shreds, personally.
Bingo. Only language raiders in the Commonwealth understand. Force. But you should probably get...
I'm an
You
absolute
wouldn't want to keep our new friends waiting.
Terminator, sent from the year 2077. Ah, shit. Guys, we're gonna get sued by RuneScape.
Stand clear of the doors.
I'm over here miming out Sea Shanty 2. Oh god!
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
Bro, stop and think. Stop and think about just how fucking tedious this whole section would be without vertibird grenades. Which we currently have 0 of. After this one, anyway. So I'm gonna have to go to the Pridwin before we go back to anywhere else. And pick up some more grenades. But think about just how much bullshit I'd be going through to walk all the way back to Outpost Samunja. And then walk all the way back to Nuka World. And then be told to go back to Outpost Samunja. Were Bethesda even thinking when they made this quest?
All systems go. We're clear for takeoff.
Well, another funny thing, let me show this one. Alright, so if you come down here and you take the strong back perks, this one, when over encumbered, you can fast travel, literally does nothing on survival. So why isn't it disabled on survival? Like, it actually does 0. It has no effect. It's a perk point that adds nothing. Like, absolute 0. Every time I see it, I'm like, what? Are you okay, game? Are you okay? But, let's see. Shit, we can get a +2 perception, and we take Vans. Or we could take Scrounger or something. I don't know. Grounger and Fortune Finder are, like, way better, early into the game, because they actually give you a not insignificant amount of caps and ammo. Like, Scrounger fills every single container, with at least 4 bullets. It's actually insane how much it gives. But I think we just take toughness.
Good hunting.
Bro, if I could fast travel in real life, that'd be pretty sick. But instead I have to stay... I have to stay allied with the Brotherhood of Steel, so that I can use their vertibirds in real life. Wait. Don't do this to me, game. Okay. Oh my god, I thought it was about to land and make me walk. Oh my god, is it? No! Oh, wait, what? Oh. What are you doing? Don't do this! What the fuck is happening? Ah! Ah. Guys. No. Guys. I'm so upset by every event that just went down there. So, we just have to walk all the way to the Pridwin now. Because the game bugged out. And the vertebrate decided to re-land, under the ground. I guess luckily it's a straight line, right? Oh yeah. The adamantium skeleton is a fucking sick perk too. The power armor over there?
Oh man, come back! I was having fun.
I'm not even attempting to hide.
Disappearing act, huh?
What do you mean disappearing act? I'm jumping around and blasting. I'm making the most noise I possibly can. Oh shit. I don't think I've ever seen this place before. This is like really out of the way though. Actually, have I seen this place? And this is where I think it is. I've definitely been here. Yeah, I've been here before. I just don't remember it. Dark's upset. Oh, no, I prefer to play without mods the majority of the time. But that would be really convenient. Tark, if you didn't want to be in jail, you shouldn't have been breaking the rules.
Yes.
A fusion core. I mean, catch it up. You just got ambush all over it. Sir, stop walking towards me, please.
What the hell was that?
Wait, this is, Red Tourette.
Bingo.
I know this place. Her sister was kidnapped by some other raiders or something. There are achievements in survival. Or well, let me rephrase. They're not specifically for survival though. Which is where I came from. So that other entrance, where does that go? Oh! Can't play vanilla Fallout anymore. I mean, the mods do add a lot of, like, quality of life stuff, but I played this game for, like, 4 years on the PlayStation 4 with no mods. And it really isn't that bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's rough. It's rough. But it's not that bad. I did have to install a mod to finish Nuka World though. Last stream because it bugged out completely and Oswald just wouldn't like continue the quest. Meat dog. Meat dog. Alone in the world, a little meat dog. Hey, there's a doctor over there. It just kind of defeats the purpose because she's sitting inside of a shitload of radiation. Also, guys, I'm sorry about the sounds my dog's making. I promise he's in zero pain. He's just upset because he's a puppy and he keeps, like, eating cat poop and chewing on stuff he's not supposed to, so I put him in the kennel for a little timeout. Oh, shit. Oh, God. And he hates having to deal with the consequences of his own actions. To make the game harder. I mean, there's that option as well. I will say, it could be harder, that is for sure. Because, I mean, I'm on survival, and I've been basically invincible to everything but myself, since level 30. Help defend the checkpoint. The border hide. I guess we successfully defended the checkpoint. I don't know. Oh, okay.
Sensor alert. Possible hostile reacquired.
Also, the reason there was a robot named Grey Garden there, that's my from the Mechanist's lair. I have a bunch of provisioners, and they're all robots. And I just named them whatever settlement they were the provisioner for. Dang, it feels like that was like 100 years ago, too. I love that there was a raider that was like, huh? Hey! Cambridge Crater, baby. There were some really strong goals down there back. Dude. That would have been like episode 2 or 3 of the stream, I think. Was that a mole rat with a grenade on it? I didn't know there was more than one of those in the game. And I'm upset now. Because I don't want to deal with it. Dang, guys, you know what's bullshit? When the game bugs out and puts you underground and gets rid of your last vertebrate grenade. That's bullshit. The Brotherhood of Steel. Run away, dog meat. Run away. Hey, red stacks. I ain't seen any red stags in a long time. Boom. 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 Okay. So we're gonna ride the vertibird up to the Pridwin. Then we're gonna go find Proctor Tegan. Then we buy all the vertibird grenades that he has on him, which will be like between 7 and 9 usually.
Attention all personnel. I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited.
I saw the Institute explode from up.
Anyone who is
I made
engaged
it.
in such fraternization should report to Night Captain Cade for immediate
take a look.
decontamination.
All of my weapons are...
That is all.
And he low rolled the number. He only had 7. But that's also fine. It's not like it makes a big deal. Hello, Synth Sean, who for whatever reason is allowed to stay on the Pridwin, even after I told, what's her face, the power armor lady, that he was a synth. She still was like, oh, okay, that's fine. Then we jump off of here. Bang. Throw a grenade. So, the reason we were able to survive that fall is because I'm wearing the free fall leggings. Hey, you needed to wear those free fall leggings, dude. Those make all the difference. You can jump from anywhere if you have those on. Alrighty, so we're gonna ride the vertibird back up here to Outpost Zimunja. Actually, this might be a terrible idea. We'll find out. I don't know if the vertibird will leave without killing everyone. I do not know if it will leave without killing everyone. Those were synth bullets. Oh, you see this little town right here? This little neighborhood? It has, it's taken over by super mutants. And it's like right down the road. Like there's Covenant there, and there's Taffington Boathouse. So this little neighborhood is taken over by super mutants, and it's really close to early game locations. But there's always a named super mutant here with a shoot, a targeting quad-barreled, Jesus, missile launcher. My god, guys, I'm like stumbling over my words. I'm like, what's that thing called? But yeah, a targeting quad-barreled missile launcher. And if you accidentally stumble upon him in early game, you lose. The game's over, because he doesn't miss, because it auto-seeks onto you, you know?
Stand by for landing.
You all deaf? You, the Nuka World waste your gang to Sinner's territory and live? You give me one good reason I shouldn't slice you open and eat your heart right now.
You listen closely. This land is ours. So turn around and crawl back under whatever rock you came from. Right now.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Take it easy, all right? Sure, just, you know what, keep it. The place was a shithole anyway.
It's revoked. He said my badass settlement was a shithole anyway. He should have known he was never leaving here alive. Sinner, more like, you should have kept your fucking mouth closed. See, what they didn't plan on is me being an absolute psychopath. No one ever expects that. Okay, so let's go down here and throw the grenade. Look, I'm the overboss. I have to be an insane person, otherwise the other insane people that make up the Raider gangs won't listen to me. So I have to be more insane than they are. Dang, they're still firing on the vertebrate's like nowhere near you guys, dude. It's nowhere near you guys. Actually, can I turn the radio on way out here? I cannot. Okay. I was gonna say, like, maybe it's like Radio Freedom, where it'll give me updates over the radio.
Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting.
You're listening to Radio Freedom. Then all I can think the whole time is, God, I wish I wasn't listening to Radio Freedom. Settlement recruitment radio beacon. Let's see. What's the random infant right here? There was nothing there, so it's probably grenades or landmines. Landmines. Collect your first payout from the Commonwealth. How does that work exactly? Because, Shank, you said earlier that I would be unable to, right? Because I didn't have any farms nearby? Or am I tripping balls? Alright guys, while we're doing our mandatory, like, 2-minute intro to Nuka World again for the 6th time, I'm gonna go pee.
Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrail while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizz Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizz Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA, featuring the Cola Cars Arena, the Bradburton Amphitheater, and the Parlor Dinner Theater. And kids, don't forget to tell your parents to bring you to the Nuka-Cade, where you can play games and earn tickets to win fabulous prizes. From Nuka Town, USA, you can access any one of our 5 individually themed parks. Experience the future at the Galactic Zone, or relive the Wild West at Dry Rock Gulch. Take a tour through the Nuka-Cola
Hey God, I went and peed.
and meet the whole Nuka family.
And we're still doing this. Ah!
Travel to Safari Adventure and delight in over 100 different animal species from around the world.
Okay, 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 Jesus. Jesus Christ. Now we're gonna go talk to Gage, and he's gonna tell us to go back out and do it again. And then we're gonna come back, not Gage, Shank. But then we're gonna come back after we do whatever we did. And he's going to be like, oh, they've taken over the power plant, so you're gonna have to go, you know, deal with that, overboss.
Heard some rumbles this one didn't get you either. Figure I shouldn't be surprised.
What? Didn't think I could handle it?
Yeah.
Dang, 10 people watching Fallout 4.
I'm still just getting used to having an overboss with some stones around here.
That's a lot for Fallout 4. Like, whenever I play TFT, you know, sometimes we get into the 30s or 40s, but that's a lot of people. Hello, everyone.
And to keep a crew loyal, you need to keep them happy. Now, keeping raiders happy isn't real hard. Just have to make sure they've got their basic necessities, just like any other settlement. That they've got some things to keep them entertained, and that their food's taken care of, which, with raiders, well, isn't like dealing with other settlements. Now, if you want me to go into detail on any of that, you just say.
I think I've got everything I need to know.
Sure. If you've ever got more questions, you come find me. Or you can always consult that Pip-Boy on your arm. No better tool to tell you what your outpost may be hurting for. Now, this time around, seems the outpost doesn't need much setting up. Means we can start looking onward. And I was thinking,
Darkus,
with
get out the
outpost
garbage.
coming as far as it has, might be time I set up shop there. Save you a trip anytime you want to run a job.
Thank you.
That's something that it. So, there anything?
I want you to head.
Sure thing, boss. Where am I going?
Outpost Simonja, bro.
Suppose I better.
Shank.
Boss, seems congrats are due on the outpost. Sounds like it's everything a group of murderous sociopaths could ask for. So, you ready for the final piece of the puzzle?
Yeah.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Good to hear. Because what you've made is a foothold. To solidify our place, our outfit's gonna need some real numbers. 2 more outposts carved from the Commonwealth ought to do the trick. Get all that together, and, well, we'll have a real base of power on our hands. With that kind of clout, we'll be able to start setting up dealers at our outposts. Get to selling stuff like real damn towns. We keep expanding from there, we'll even be able to set up spots where the locals can come drop off tribute. But I'm getting ahead of myself. For now, you'll want to start by claiming another 2 outposts. You just let me know whenever you want to get rolling on those jobs. So, boss, what's the plan?
Well, I don't have any other fucking choice.
What type of job did you want to run?
It's time we took over another settlement.
Sure thing, boss. You gonna talk to them yourself? Or should I get a crew to help you put them in the dirt?
Start organizing a crew. We're gonna bury those settlers.
Will do. And which gang you want to join you on the job?
The animals.
The pack.
I'll send word along. Or howl or something. So, where do you want to hit?
Murkwater construction site. Let's do it.
Let me... So you know how this job works. Head to the target, put down anything that moves. Crew will be waiting for you when you get there. Help you deal with whatever you may run into. Give those settlers hell.
I got you, dog. I got you. Look. This part of the game is the most bullshit. Then we give the disciples Hangman's Alley. And boom, we've done it. We completed it.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado
Por
de
favor.
las puertas.
Ah, my fingers. Oh, God. Oh,
We
God.
are now arriving at the
Hey, I'm
station.
sleepy, guys.
Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Duca Express.
I woke up super early. Time to take the new car to mechanic. It's missing on cylinder 2. Mechanic thinks it's a pretty easy fix, but I'm like, I don't know. I've seen a couple of them missing on 2. Well, not missing on 2 specifically, but just missing in general. And a lot of the times, that means you need a new engine head. He's like, nah, trust me. And I'm like, well, I ain't got no reason not to. Told me, if you can't figure out what's wrong with it, or get it fixed without replacing the head, I don't even have to pay. I was like, Jesus, okay. I can work with that. I can work with that, sir. Okay, so we're going to the construction site. Which I don't know if we actually even have a... Oh, no, we do. Suffolk County High School.
All clear. We're green for takeoff. Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting.
Stop chewing on things that shouldn't be chewed on, my man. Stop chewing on things that shouldn't be chewed on. This is gonna be a pretty interesting spot as well, because the only enemy there, the only settler, I guess, at the place we're going is a Mirelurk Queen. Darkus, leave the cats alone. Tarkus, come here. Come here. Come here. No, don't chew on that. Come on. Cat. Get away from the cat. I definitely hear lasers. I don't see lasers, though. Do. Bro, go get you a taco, dude. Or actually just make tacos. They're really easy to make. They cost almost nothing to make. And they, oh, there's a behemoth. They're super easy to make, too. Did you see how fast that behemoth went down, guys? That was an ancient behemoth. So that's like not your average run-of-the-mill super behemoth. Oh, shit. I wonder where that death claw came from. But then the construction site's right over here somewhere. I don't know where exactly though. It's not this. This is a like guaranteed legendary spawn of a sentry bot, I believe. Hey, a legendary. No mercy. Hey, that's actually pretty cool. So I'm gonna have to kill the Brotherhood of Steel here.
Who's that?
A nice modded outfit.
Got some prey wandering around the joint, and I'm up for a little hunting.
Porn mods? I mean, what's the difference, right?
Let's get this show.
Yeah. Good.
Easy. It's actually kind of disgusting how easy that was. NPC's nudity mod. One, two, three. Then we go over here to Raiders. We put a flag for the pack right here. Then we come over here. Let's build 1, 2, and 3 guard posts. Water. We have no concrete. Oh, there's some concrete. I was gonna say, I think there's concrete bags around here somewhere. But I guess not.
Consistency is the key. Regular and frequent feedings. Works for animals, slaves, friends you don't want no more. Glad we talked. You're the best. You do know you're gonna get yourself killed, right?
Okay, and then we just go back to what's his head?
Think there's someone that needs a spanking. Right now, it's fight time.
And the pack are weirdos. Yo, how you doing, Stewie? Alright, so we're gonna go up here to Outpost Munchik.
All systems go. Clear for takeoff. Minigun should be loaded and ready to fire.
Minigun is loaded and ready to fire. So, the animals get their shitty little hut in the middle of the swamp. And, the disciples are gonna get 2 pretty okay fortified former raider counts. Sounds fair to me. Hey, that's good. That is good. Hey, make your taco, dude. Make your taco. Big John Salvage, baby. That's where Big John lives. Woo! That's the sound I hear whenever I'm using the minigun. Jesus, I can't stop hiccuping. But we're almost outpost Simunja, my guys, and then we can continue this godforsaken mission.
Stand by for landing.
Oh my god. I was about to get so upset, guys. You don't even know. But I need to sleep for a little bit anyway, so we'll just sleep.
No mercy.
Oh, okay.
Hey, boss. Just one more outpost to claim. You want me to set up that job? You
This whole
just
bed
say.
situation's pretty shitty,
So,
boss.
what
Believe
do you
me, we've killed for less.
I want to run a job.
I'm interested in running a job.
You got it.
Claim a
I
new
wanna-
game.
And did you want it?
Wipe out the settlement.
Sure, sure. In which gang?
The Disciples.
Can do. So,
We will be going to Hangman's Alley. Hangman's Alley.
Right?
wait, overboss? Something wrong?
Shank.
Let me think. Look who it is. Got something for me?
Was hope.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. About time I talked some stuff.
ought to take.
Mm-hmm. Let me think.
I'm in no hurry.
So wait. Did I start? No, I didn't. Okay.
Hey, Shank.
Boss,
I want to run a job, Shank.
Was hoping you could arrange a job.
you got it.
Uh-huh. Manuel.
Got it.
Sure. Get me a crew.
I'll make it. In which gang?
The disciple.
Done. So,
Hangman's Alley.
let me... Believe that spot's one of yours, boss. Still want to proceed?
Sure do.
Don't you ever question me.
Of course not, boss. So you know how this job works. Head to the target, put down anything that moves. Crew will be waiting for you when you get there. Help you deal with whatever you may run into. Show those settlers who's in charge.
You know, I did a few, like I did a playthrough where I went through and actually built up every settlement with like good defenses and a little bit of stuff, like water and stuff, just to see if I could like. Where's a tech dog come from? I've never seen him before in my life. But yeah, just to see if I would be able to like take a settlement that was actually fortified. And it was actually pretty fun. I had a lot of fun with it. Like, taking down my own settlements that I had built. Now, you know, it sucked because I was also destroying the work that took me, you know, several hours in some cases. But it was okay. So I know there was... Oh, there he is. I was like, I know there was another guy. Luckily, the vertebrate you call is actually invincible, so we don't have to worry about, like, it getting blown up or anything.
Weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting.
Yo, the amount of times I've been there, dude. You're just so emotionally exhausted from like the grind that you're just like whoo. And then you just turn everything off and go to sleep. It's like you're not even tired until you've actually done it, and then all of your like energy just drains. That's basically how I'm gonna feel as soon as we're finished with Nuka World. Hey, the mutants are back.
Looks like a good landing spot.
Yes, in the middle of a war zone. Great landing spot. Thank you. War. War sometimes changes.
Come on, make this worth my time.
Let's see what you got on you.
Better be reasonable.
Better be reasonable. Oh, it's reasonable, don't worry. Just gonna check out your gear.
Wanted to trade a few things with you.
Just don't rip me off.
Hey, is this some sort of joke? There's no one around to kill. Guess we can at least check the place out. But next time, there better be blood.
Okay, so the cool thing about Hangman's Alley, oh god, I was looking away for a second, is that I've already discovered Hangman's Alley. What the fuck? Is that every entrance can be locked except for this one. Or well, is locked, like baseline. So like this one up here is locked. Enemies can't come through that door. Then this one's chained, so enemies can't come through that door. So the only entrance is through here. And there's also a spawn point, like, right in the middle here somewhere. So they can just spawn in here. But you can also build up to about that lip right there. So you can build all over this place. It's got a very short, like, ceiling, though, is the biggest problem. Because it's a really, really small, kind of shitty settlement in general. But you can actually build a neat little platform up here to where you could, you know, hop around and jimmy your way through some stuff.
How would you like it if somebody called you a small little shitty settlement?
What?
How would you like it if somebody called you a small little shitty settlement?
Hey, I mean, if it's true, it's true.
No, gosh!
Well, there he comes. But you can also totally use this entire little like walkway here to get up on top of this this roof. However, the biggest problem with this entire settlement is that everything past this wall, and that's all the way to here in this settlement, is totally bugged. And so settlers won't come out here. So if you have things built out here, settlers just totally won't come out here. Which means that they'll just all stay in here. Which I mean is fine. It's a pretty decent sized area. I mean, it's not great though. But another problem is these like decapitated heads and hanging bodies can't be scrapped. So no matter who you put here, they're gonna have raider decorations everywhere, which is also kind of a problem for some people. I mean, I don't really care either way myself, but it's a problem for some people. Wait, actually, is this a guard outpost right here? It sure is. And can we build some water? We sure can. I'd like the water to be somewhere that isn't stupid. Come on. Oh wait, right here is perfect. That's actually fine. Do we have any food? Just potatoes and razor green, like always. But this will be perfectly fine for them because I'll probably never come back here. Honestly, probably better than the Raiders deserve. Whoop. Did any of these Diamond City security die? Yeah, there's one. Was it just one? Looks like it. Okay. Well, that's fine with me. Yo, man. I've tried eating a Hot Pocket like once or twice. And I got the worst diarrhea of my life, and I've just never eaten another one. My wife, though, she loves Hot Pockets. Oh, God! Bird, wait here for a second. And now build Raider dealers. Ah. Okay, and then I go talk to Shank. And we're going to also level toughness, I guess.
Weapon pot, ready to bring the pain, ma'am.
Everything you eat upsets your stomach. Dang, bro. That's gotta be rough. But I kinda feel it. Back before I was an old man, I could eat basically anything and never have problems, but now I have to, like, take Tums and shit all the time. Otherwise, I'll just be in constant gastrointestinal turmoil.
Stand by for landing.
The operator sniper rifle.
Shank.
Boss, I just got word. You
Need to get back to Nuka World now.
The operators have turned.
What? No way!
Didn't like how you were handing out new territory. Now them and their whole gang have gone and stormed Nuka World's power plant. The other bosses are waiting on you before they move in. You need to get back there before these turncoats do something stupid. Well, something else stupid.
Hey, Shank.
Should really get back, boss. Sounds like the gangs need some guidance. But there's something you need from me?
No, no, no. Yeah, the group I gave literally nothing. They're upset with me, but why? I've done nothing to them or for them. You know, the thing about the betrayal in Nuka World that's always bothered me is, like, they could have just waited, you know? We're just now capturing all the stuff. It's not like they're any worse off now than they were under Coulter, right? The only difference is now there's stuff going around. And they're just upset because they're throwing a little baby tantrum. They're like, oh, we wanted a lollipop. You should have gave us a lollipop. Ugh.
Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, ma'am.
We wanted Hangman Zowie. We wanted to live in the swamp. Why didn't you let us live in the swamp? Oh, God, I almost started firing on this. I was like, wait, was that a bunch of raiders? What the shit? I thought this was like a red rocket, not a fucking movie theater. I'm an idiot. My craftsmanship's so shoddy that whenever I didn't even realize that was my settlement, I was like, dang, Bethesda made this. You know, right down there, there's actually a little pipe you can go into. And it takes you, it takes you to a little, like, sewer area underneath that, like, little park. And you can get a, wrench there, like the big wrench. And it's called Big Jim. And it's a crippling wrench. It's a like crazy strong melee weapon in the early game. I hardly ever see people go for it though. Enemies. You're all my enemy now.
Please stand clear of the doors.
I don't know if there's anything else there. I don't even know if there's a, shoot, what's it called? Magazine there. I don't think there's a magazine there. I think it's just Big Jim and like 4 or 5 named raiders who drop no special loot.
Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizz Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizz Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA.
I'm actually surprised I haven't been there on this playthrough, because I always go through there when I'm going to get Sunshine Tidings. But I just, like, totally skipped it this time.
Don't forget to tell your parents to bring you to the Nuka Cave, where you can play games and win fabulous prizes. From Nuka Town, USA, you can access
But shit, my dudes, this is it. This is gonna be the end of Nuka World. We can finally stop playing Fallout 4. I love this game so much, but doing the story is the absolute worst part of it. Even whenever I'm enjoying the DLC's stories, I'm like, I'd rather just be roaming. I want to be a wanderer. I want to wander around. I roam from town to town. Put things into the ground. They call me the wanderer. I mean, the roamer. The roamer. Non-copyright. I've never heard it called that. That's fucking good, though. Fallout 4. That's what... Oh, man. I think the only story that I don't, like, just get dragged down from is the Mechanist. And that's because the Mechanist has the perfect amount of, like, content, right? It's like a short 30-minute, DLC. It never overstays its welcome. It's just a good short burst of content that has a good payoff. You get like ridiculously OP followers. It's the cleansed.
Hey there.
I'm glad we had a fighter like you to help us take the spaceship.
Okay. Bro, why are cave crickets like the tankiest enemy in the game? Cave cricket's strong as fuck, dog. Well, you know, we might as well catch a save right here. That's true, but I will also say Oblivion and Skyrim are just straight up way better than Morrowind were. I don't know if you've ever played Morrowind, but it is a drag. I mean, I'm sure at the time it was like some groundbreaking masterpiece. But my god, by modern standards, that game almost is unplayable. Guys, we've got like 58 bullets left in our shotgun. This could actually be a challenge.
Looks like Mags and William are dug in pretty well up there. We gonna go up there and pull their asses out?
Or even better, kill them where they stand.
Needs you for something.
Either way, looks like we're about to find out. The boss is here.
Sure. Whatever you need.
And here I thought I'd have to soften you up more. I want to cause a little ruckus for our so-called friends, the disciples. But they got a traitor working for them, bringing in the good stuff. But not for long. Hard to earn a living as a corpse.
My kind of work.
Go get 'em. While you were off doing your thing, Mags and William got all the operators together and took over the power plant. If those idiots think they're gonna get away with this, they're dead wrong. I'll skin them alive.
How could you let this happen?
The hell? Since when was I in charge of the other game? Look, boss, if you don't want your job, just say the word. I'll be happy to take it from you.
God damn it. Sometimes I swear this is like taking care of a bunch of children.
You want to be mad? Fine. Be mad at that bitch and her brother up there. Don't take this out on the rest of us. We've been as loyal as we know how. Word came back from the Commonwealth that you're favoring the Pack and the Disciples.
Because I am.
Surprise. Mags and William didn't take the news so well. They took their gang and muscled into the power plant. Now they got the entire place locked down. You better not let them get away with this, boss. We want payback, and we want it now.
And we're not talking about some slap on the wrist here. Mags and William need to pay for what they've done. They were dead the moment they decided to take out some of my crew.
Look, boss, this is your play. You've had our back, so we'll watch yours. But you have to swear to us that Mags and William will pay.
They're as good as dead.
We're with you on this. All the way.
The disciples will make sure
I don't
no one escapes.
I don't know why they're reiterating that they have to pay.
I'm going to enjoy this.
As soon as they took like things into their own hands, they might as well have just killed themselves, you know? Would have saved everyone a little bit of time. But it's not if they'll die, it's just when they'll die. See, I'm an expert mountain climber. The pen's like, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. Oh shit, what the fuck are these? Is that a disciple right there? I mean, a operator right there? Nuka World. Wait, I need to take a shitload of drugs. We have to do this the right way. High as fuck. Buff out. Overdrive. Psycho. Thing, don't I? Oh, medics! And then purified water and some soup. What the fuck? Why is there a shitload of ghouls here? The music stopped. Did I kill everyone? Did I go the wrong way? Where the fuck am I? Oh, the layout's just absolutely the worst. I understand now. My guys, I'm not your average run-of-the-mill psychopath. Maybe you should be scared. Incendiary synth chest piece. Don't mind if I do. Hey, we picked up 20 more shotgun shells. Woo! Uh-oh, I'm taking damage. Use the Nuka World terminal. Employee communications. Oh, okay. System status. Some sort of failure. Some sort of failure. I didn't know that disciples had been here. Not disciple. Jesus. I didn't know that the operators had been here. I couldn't tell from the amount of operators. Yo, dang, I didn't know there was a heavy version of the operator's armor. That's pretty fucking cool. I wonder why that guy hadn't stood up yet. A boss chest! I like boss chests. Why ain't y'all got no balls, bro? Just walk up here and murder them. Jesus.
Hey. Hey.
Actually, I may have totally fucked up. No, it's just a Merv grenade. Okay, I thought it was a whole ass Merv. I was like, I might have fucked up when I said that. I might have got really lucky, guys. Oh, I'm burping. Dog face, where you is?
Hey.
Come here. No.
Over here.
Stay. Alright. Oh, God. Okay, never mind. Can you hold anything else? Okay. Cool. And then we just go right over here. I don't know how they had the key to this place. It's kind of weird, you know, to begin with. And then we push this big red button, which just... it creates power. Without any of these, like, you know, pipes or anything being connected. Woo.
Nisha.
I have to admit, the park looks amazing now. You did a hell of a job, boss.
Mason.
Excuse me.
Things are looking up for Nuka World. We got you to thank for that.
You're welcome. Like, I mean, you yourself. You're like, well, seaman. You are welcome. I got him. We did it! We beat... No, oh my god. Jesus. Hey, why are you gonna do this to me, game? What the fuck was that? Game's just like, oh yeah, by the way, here's some ghouls. Deal with some ghouls. We beat Jesus. You know, actually, if you power scale Jesus, he's pretty strong. Cause you know, he can turn water into wine by touching it. So if he ever like punches you or, you know, touches you at all, he could turn like 70% of your body into wine. And then you just sit there in like a liquidy heap, like in massive pain for several minutes until you died. That'd be pretty intense. Dog meat, I don't need you no more. Get the fuck out of here. This game's over, baby. This game's over. Ha ha. Oh shit, dog meat, where you at? Where you at, dog meat? I need you. What the f- Have you ever been sitting around and you're just like, dang, I wish my fat man ignored 30% of the enemy's, like, energy resistance. That would have made it, like, just that much better. I'm just gonna drop that. I see no world where that's actually useful. I don't think there's very many enemies in the game who actually even come close. To being able to survive a mini nuke, right? Unless I'm just wrong. It could be. You hit like a rad roach. Wait, you know, these lights fucking help so much. I had no idea that these were right beside each other. Yo, you know what's an actually, like, legit mod for a, Fat Man, though? Is instigating. Where if it's the first hit on a target, it deals double damage. That's probably the best one, I would imagine. There's just so few moments where, a mini nuke or a Fat Man is actually a useful weapon. Hello there, Gage.
Gage?
Nuka World. All lit up.
It's goddamn beautiful.
It sure is. I haven't seen any place like it in a long time.
It ain't just the lights, boss. Now that Mags and William are gone, and the operators ain't much of a threat anymore, there's not much left to stop us. We've made one hell of a mark on the Commonwealth. There ain't a soul from here to Diamond City that hasn't heard of us. And despite what happened at the power plant, the rest of our gangs are stronger than ever.
Yeah, I think you can buy a 2-shot Fat Man from Arturo in Diamond City.
You know the real difference between him and you? The reason that the rest of us are behind you? You were willing to bleed for us.
Oh.
You put your neck on the line to get us ahead in this
I was gonna say I'm a hot chick.
That means something to us.
I appreciate that.
Gage. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Just don't let it go to your head. Piss me off, and I'll still kick your ass from here to the Atlantic. So I guess the next move is yours to make. With the power to the park back online, you might want to cover old ground and see if you can get into some of the places that were cut off. Or maybe hit up Shank and take out a few more Commonwealth settlements, if you've left any standing. Oh, and of course, you could always lend Nisha or Mason a hand.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have plenty of jobs to run.
What about all those caps you promised?
If you think I'm holding back, you can turn out my pockets. Just check out that strong box in the Fizz Top Grill. You keep producing at our settlements and the gangs will keep adding to your stash. Good enough?
16 mini nukes.
Sounds like we still have plenty of trouble to get into. I guess we better get started.
Then I guess that does it, boss. You point the way and the gangs will follow. There's plenty of caps out there just waiting to be taken. And as long as you keep bringing them in, we'll have your back.
And we received the perks Chosen Disciple and Pack Alpha. And there we go. We have completed all main storylines plus DLC in Fallout 4.
It's about time someone with half a brain ran this show.
Ooh. Let's see. Overboss chest. Is there anything in there? 84 caps, baby. Alright, so let's save. And I think that's gonna be the end of the stream, my dudes. Oh god, all my drugs just wore off. I mean, my prescriptions, of course. And then, tomorrow, we're gonna have TFT again. And I'm going to... Yo, I wish I did. I wish I did. But, we're gonna play TFT tomorrow. Then I'm going to mess around with, my capture card and stuff. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm burping. And try to get, shit, what's it called? The PS4 to play through it, so that I can play Bloodborne. And stream it. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying I have hundreds and hundreds of hours in Bloodborne. I've probably beat the game more than I've beaten Fallout 3. I mean, whoa, Fallout 4? And I've beaten Fallout 4 about, at least 100 times. However, it is a Souls game, and I haven't played it in a while. So, I may look like a fucking scrub, or I could also just have, like, incredible muscle memory and breeze through the game. We'll find out. But I do know that the game shouldn't take me too long if I'm not fucking around. Especially if I run past all the regular enemies, which I can totally do. But I might just fight them to, you know, do more than just run through. Fight them the first time through and then run through every other time. But, yeah, it's gonna be fun. I fucking love the game. It's chill. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here and go to the bathroom. So, if you haven't already, please subscribe. You know, subscribers help me out a ton. If you check the description of the video, you'll find a link to my wife's channel where she streams every night from 6 to 9 p.m. Central Time as well. And I'll see you guys later. And yeah, Milk, I'll see you tomorrow as well, dude. Have a good night, my bro. Have a good night. Dang, I'm actually, like, super ecstatic that we're finished with Fallout 4. Now, I would love to come back and play Fallout 4 some more later. But for right now, I think... shoot, how many days is this? 21 days of at least 3-hour streams is probably enough Fallout 4 for a little bit. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.